Yo, yo, yo! What's going on, my little Peters? In today's video...
Cut the crap, fat man! Aren't you like 40?
Sorry, just trying something different. Anyways, in today's video, I'll be showing off some of my favorite matches using a build I chose myself. That being White Album with boxing.
Wow, Peter, that sounds like a good build. Let's fill in your skill tree and get moving.
I appreciate everybody's support with the last video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to see more content like this. Now on to the matches. Looks like we're fighting GER for round 1.
So, Peter, what do you think about White Album?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty mid, to be honest.
Nonsense, Stewie. Ever since its rework, White Album has become an absolute powerhouse. It has high damage output, crazy mobility, and extra defense on top of all that.
Oh, cool. What are some of its moves?
To start, White Album has 2 passives. The first is his Ice Armor, an upgradable stat that grants him damage resistance. Secondly is his Cryokinesis passive, allowing his abilities to freeze limbs, which eventually break and deal bleeding DOT to victims.
That sounds crazy, Peter.
His Ice Punch and Ice Sweeps are 2 very fast abilities that deal considerable damage, as well as his ability Ice Swipe. Though you can parry it, a successful hit can let you get an additional free hit on stunned victims.
Well, alright. The passives are good and the moves sound pretty decent, but I was expecting a bit more. What the deuce?
That's the power of Gently Weeps, its signature ability. I'll explain more later.
Good first round, Peter. Keep it...
What the fuck?
To continue on, its primary ability is Gently Weeps. It creates a field of ice around the user, granting armor and slowing down nearby enemies. Additionally, it will reflect projectiles and send them right back at the user with multiplied damage.
That explains how you were able to kill that GR so fast.
Next, White Album is able to use ice skating to travel quickly along the ground. Great for either catching up to opponents to set up a swift attack, or to create distance. Lastly is the notorious Flash Freeze. Huge hitbox, insane damage, and completely unblockable. It's absolutely busted. You can even use it to combo off of a ragdolled opponent.
Damn, White Album sounds like an extremely valuable stand. Not only can it hold its own against most of the cast of stands, but Gently Weeps can dictate entire matchups like GER or Sex Pistols.
If there is minor flaw to point out, it would have to be its M1s. They are a bit slow, and I believe they do not reach as far as a standard stand. This is why specs like Pluck, or in this case Boxing, can be extremely valuable to the stand, due to them enhancing your basic punches. However, I'd argue that White Album is pretty solid with every spec.
How about you play one more game, Peter?
Good idea, one more and we'll call it a day. Man, this guy is super good. Let's hope I can come out on top.
So, Peter, do you have any ideas for new videos you want to share?
Well, I am always looking for build requests to use the next time I do a video like this one. But aside from that, I definitely want to try to move to other topics regarding YBA, such as Steel Ball Run, tutorials, guides, and more.
Hey, those sound like splendid ideas, fat man.
I think so too, but be sure to comment down below what kinds of videos you'd all want to see on the YBA Peter channel. It doesn't even have to be YBA. I can try out some other suggested games too, so long as they fall under the Roblox JoJo category. One of his lives are gone. So far, so good. Seems like I'm playing pretty well, but I have to try to keep that momentum if I'm ever going to beat this guy.
Pow, right in the kitchen.
Huh?
Gotcha, bitch.
Holy moly, he got the jump on me. It might be game over for me, guys.
That was a good kill on his part, but don't let that discourage you, Peter.
That's right, fat man. You still got this.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let's get this dub.
Gotcha, bitch. Plow right in the kisser.
YBA has some janky hitboxes. This game is dog water.
Well, I can't say you're wrong. Nevertheless, I find that YBA's popularity definitely leads to many critics of the game too, but overall it's ignorant to blatantly call it bad. I'll admit, it can be a bit daunting to get into at first, but with time it becomes much more enjoyable.
I definitely get what you're saying, Peter. I hope these videos not only introduce people to the game, but also helps them accustom to the challenges of learning a game.
Me too, Brian. Me too. Good games to this guy. He's an absolute menace with Star Platinum.
Well, hey, so long as all of our viewers are sharing the content and subscribing, you are bound to reach more and more people. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video and share with a friend.
Thanks, Stewie. And to my lovely viewers, thank you all for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to YBA Peter for more YBA content. Catch you later, alligators.
And then another